Welcome to SDH's coverage of everything going on in USL League One. A very, very busy week. And also keep an eye on Open Cup with the Murder Owls of Union Omaha going for it. Bottom line, they're going for it. Next on the line, could it be Sporting Kansas City? We'll keep an eye on that one as we go through the week. We will give you all the information that you need to know when it comes to heading into week 13. But before we get to week 13, we've got to get through week number 12. And so with the action going on in USL League One, here are your results from the previous week, including our match of the week coverage that we always give you here. It was a very, very busy two-day period back on the 18th, and that's where we lead things off. As always, kickoff at City Stadium in Richmond is at 6:30 local time. 5-goal thriller with the Richmond Kickers and the Hailstorm of Northern Colorado. Here's your end result, courtesy of our friends at USL League One, ESPN Plus, and YouTube.
As we're underway from a sunny City Stadium, the Kickers and the Hailstorm. Very contrasting out. Hit Rob Cornwall. And now here come Richmond again. Tozaki from the right side with a blast. Heat-seeking missile just flies by the top corner of Johan Peñaranda's goal. Rogers, he's going to have, I thought he was going to have a go from distance. Still, he's going to lay it back to Lukic. He's got some space with the right foot. Good save low by Akira. Didn't have to go too far for it. Back to Norman. He's now got to be careful. It's not the kind of challenge you want after receiving a yellow card. This could be trouble for Destin Norman. And he's done. Oh my, Destin Norman with 2 yellow cards in the space of as many minutes, and the Hailstorm are down to 10 men. Okay, here's a look at the second one. Perhaps we can slow it down for you. Norman got the ball. That's harsh. Finds Bryant. Payne. Tozagi swings it in. Good save in the end by Peñaranda. I didn't see quite who got the touch on it. At least until Eamon Zayed can get to the locker room and work on his tactics. Here's Bentley with some space down the right. Ball crossed in for Vinyals, and it's 1-0! Just what the Hailstorm didn't want to have happen. As the Spaniard scores his 3rd goal of the season on the Greenswell Glorious replay. Matt Bentley pulls it back, and Vinyals with a fine finish. That wasn't an easy one. Hopped up a little bit on him. Vinyals with a great strike. No Hailstorm players close enough to put him up. Some of those guys didn't even make the 18 over the last couple of games due to some tactical decisions. This one's pulled back. Bolaños with the shot. Blocked out in front. Terzaghi! His 5th of the season. Cleans up the mess in the box and gives the Kickers a 2-0 lead here in Richmond. The Kickers scored twice here in the last 5 minutes before the break. Here's another look at it here. Bolaños. Shot was blocked initially, but Tozagi was there to pounce. That man's not going to miss from that distance. Just pokes the ball past a despairing Peñaranda. This is the Hailstorm's 7th away game of the season. They've only played 2 home games. Well-traveled team so far. Here's the delivery from Vinyals. Oh, so it's too close to Peñaranda. Not sure if he got there. It looked like Chrysler got there first, but just couldn't get enough of his head on it. Going to help set up a 3rd, and that's going to be a penalty. No, referee's going to say contact was outside the box. Matt Bentley disagrees with the decision. The yellow card has been brandished. Looks like it will go to Leo Fola. We'll grow his replay. Let's see where the contact, the contact perhaps was just outside the box. Certainly deserving of a yellow card. Vinyals. Off the post and almost inside the other post. Oh my. Vinyals inches away from making it 3-0. Rogers will take it. Right-footed. Looking to try and get his team back into this one at the halfway mark of the second half. A good delivery. Hernandez is there. And it's in. I wasn't sure if it hit the side netting. But the Hailstorm are right back in this one via the set piece. We've got a little bit of shenanigans going on between Chrysler and Aman as Hailstorm wanted to get the ball right back. Take another look at it here on the Greenville Growers replay. Yeah, Cornwall was there, got his foot to it just ahead of Bentley at the edge of the 6-yard box. Left-footed finish. It's a nice one by a center back. Fitzgerald with no chance. Payne from his right back position, Owain Gordon with the cross. Falls all the way through and in. Jonathan Bolaños beat Owen down to it. Put the ball back across the goal and past Johan Peñaranda as the kickers get their 2-goal lead back. Gordon with far too much space on that side, and I'm not sure if Bolaños, he didn't really kick it, he just sort of leaned into it. He may have been fouled by Owen Dam on the way. Played a decent amount in 2020, not a whole lot last year either. It's Bima. Owen Gordon, tons of space on the right. Gordon now with a right-footed shot right at Peñaranda. Didn't have to do much, did the goalie. 6 corners, 2-2 in favor of the home side. Obviously the one stat that matters, 3 goals to 1. Bolaños slips it through. Stephen Payne with a cutback, and oh, what a save by Peñaranda. Are you joking? How did he keep that one out? So it's Rogers, as well as Lukic. Lukic will chip it in. Looking for the back post, finds it, and it's 3-2! Another set-piece goal. Straight from the training ground and worked perfectly. And it's Leo Fola with the assist from his fellow centre-back, Rob Cornwall. Tied things up. Everybody forgot about Leo Fola. But the back post was a lovely header back. Excuse me, they forgot about Cornwall. It was the lovely header back across. So Cornwall with a goal and an assist tonight. To try and get back on track, they've really struggled since getting to first place in USL League 1. And that will do it from Richmond. A fun contest here to open Week 12 in USL League 1.
Northern Colorado fights back not once but twice, but ends up 1 goal short. Richmond at home was a plus 124. They get the Duke by the score of 3-2. Other action on your Saturday. North Carolina FC knocked off Charlotte Independence 2-0 in Cary at a plus 127. Greenville Triumph at a plus 193. Travel to Nebraska, knock off Union Omaha by the score of 2-0. Central Valley Fuego and FC Tucson were a goalless draw at a plus 252. Your one match on Sunday, last on the 19th, it was Tormenta hosting Forward Madison. Back and forth match, had a lot of just back and forth action, craziness to it. 4-goal thriller, ended up as a 2-2 draw. Tormenta and Forward Madison sharing results at a plus 231. So that gives us our standings, and this will be the way for the entire season. It will be cramped. It will be crowded. You will have hopscotching going on. If somebody's got a good week, they'll be rocketing up the table. But here are your standings heading into the action this week. It is Richmond Kickers up top at 18 points. They've won 3 of their last 4, unbeaten in their last 4. Same for North Carolina FC, 1 point behind. They do have a match in hand at 17 points. Greenville also at 17 points. They've won 3 of 4. There is a loss in there. A lot of folks at 14 points. Chattanooga Red Wolves snapped their 3-game losing streak. They have 11 matches played. They're at 14 at a plus 1. Charlotte Independence, they've lost 4 of 5, and they're at 14 points with a goal difference of -6. Central Valley has played only 10 matches. They have 3 wins and a goal difference of +2. They have drawn 3 of their last 5. They're at 14 points. They would be in the last playoff spot heading into this week. Forward Madison unbeaten in their last 4. They've had a good run of form recently, 11 matches, 3 wins, 3 losses, and a goal difference of -1. Tormenta 3-5-3, but they have scored 2 less goals than Forward Madison. Goal difference is the same. Tormenta's drawn their last 3, so they are in 8th at 14 points. Union Omaha had their 4-match unbeaten string snapped with the loss. They have only played 9 matches, remember, because of their run-in with U.S. Open Cup. They are at 13 points. Northern Colorado, same with their Open Cup run. 9 matches played. They're at 10 points. They had their 4-match unbeaten string snapped with the loss that we just gave to you there in Richmond. And FC Tucson, they have snapped their 2-game losing streak with the draw that they had on the board at 2-2-6. They are at a -8, and they are at 8 points. So let's get you into the matches, and there are some in the midweek. 2 to be right up front. It is Chattanooga at CHI Memorial hosting Charlotte Independence as a +104. Your draw is a plus 235. Your draw is a your Charlotte Independence is a plus 231 with your draw at plus 235. And also at 9 o'clock Eastern, Northern Colorado hosting Central Valley Fuego. Juice boxes, pretty much dead even on this one. Northern Colorado, Central Valley, both hovering around plus 150 to win, and your draw is a plus 243. Other action, and you will be seeing midweek weekend as we work our way through here to catch everybody up with matches played. You've got one match on Thursday at Breeze Stevens as Richmond travels to take on Forward Madison. Then you've got 4 more on Saturday with Greenville hosting Northern Colorado Hailstorm at Legacy early at 7 Eastern. Chattanooga Red Wolves turn around and have to face FC Tucson at CHI Memorial at 7:30. At Irk Russell Park at 7:30, it's Tormenta hosting Union Omaha after their Open Cup match in the midweek. And then Fresno State Soccer Stadium has Central Valley Fuego hosting North Carolina FC. For Forward Madison, they go from being home on Thursday to Charlotte on Sunday. American Legion Memorial Stadium, 6 o'clock, has the Charlotte Independence hosting Forward Madison. So a lot of action going on this week. It's 8 matches to carry us through here in week number 13. All the news and notes that you need to know. Team of the week for week number 12. And once again, you can go to USLLeagueONE.com for all the news and notes that you need every single week. Mikey Maldonado is player of the week for week number 12 with a goal and an assist in the 2-2 draw against Tormenta. Also on the board, Paul the Wall is your keeper for team of the week for Greenville Triumph, Paul Christensen. Your back line of 4, Robert Cornwall of Northern Colorado, Jake Dengler for Tormenta, Jimmy Filerman for the Triumph, as well as Nate Schultz. Midfield 4, Adrian Billhart for Tormenta. We mentioned Mikey Maldonado for Forward Madison, Nathan Smith from Central Valley. Nils Vignoles is your other midfielder for Richmond. Up top, Jonathan Bolaños is one of the forwards, along with Garrett McLaughlin for North Carolina FC. So that is your team of the week for week number 12 in USL Open Cup. On the board for power rankings, and we showed you how crowded the standings are. So here's your power rankings, once again, courtesy of USL League ONE, their own selves. The biggest movers in the week, Greenville up 2 and down 1, Central Valley, Union Omaha, and Charlotte. No change at the top. Richmond and North Carolina FC. Greenville is your 3. Central Valley, Union Omaha down to 4 and 5. Chattanooga stays at 6. Forward Madison up 1 to 7. Charlotte down 1 to 8. Then it finishes Tormenta, Northern Colorado, and FC Tucson. Goal of the week that you can find on USLONE.com. Remember, you can vote Monday at noon through Thursday at noon every single week for Fans' Choice for Goal of the Week. And this week it is a choice of Nil Vignoles for Richmond against Northern Colorado, Jacob Labovitz for Union Omaha against Greenville, and Kingsford Ajay for South Georgia Tormenta against Forward Madison. It is Vignoles, Labovitz, and Ajay. Vote to Thursday, June 23rd at noon Eastern. You can vote every Monday through Thursday, noon to noon, to give what you think for Goal of the Week at USL League One, USLLeagueONE.com. A couple of other pieces of news. Forward Madison is going to host Pumas Tabasco for an international friendly. Very, very cool there. The Liga BBVA Expansión MX side on July the 20th. At 8 o'clock Eastern at Breeze Stevens. Tickets go on sale on the 22nd of June, 10 o'clock in the morning at forwardmadisonfc.com. For those unfamiliar, Pumas Tabasco is a team that plays in Liga Expansión, Liga MX Expansión, the second-tier professional soccer, affiliated club with Pumas, Club Universidad Nacional. So Pumas affiliations there. Pumas have won 10 domestic trophies and the CONCACAF Champions League 3 times. Forward Madison, second time hosting an Expansión side at Breeze Stevens after 2021's international friendly with Morelia. The Flamingos hosted their first international friendly of the 2022 season against Bundesliga B side Paderborn back on June the 16th. So if you're interested in going to the matchup with Pumas Tabasco and Forward Madison, tickets go on sale in the midweek at forwardmadisonfc.com. A couple of scheduling notes for you. A couple of venue changes for Northern Colorado matches. Because of the venue change, the match between Northern Colorado Hailstorm and Forward Madison, originally scheduled for July 4th, has been changed to July 5th at Sonny Lubick Field at Canvas Stadium on the campus of Colorado State University in Fort Collins. Also, the match between Northern Colorado and Charlotte Independence that was supposed to be July 16 has now been changed to Sunday, July 17 at Sonny Lubick Field at Canvas Stadium. So just a couple of those notes for you as well when it comes to venue changes if you are in the Northern Colorado hailstorm footprint. Quick reminder, sign up for the newsletter at uslleagueone.com. You can get up to date on everything going on in the world of USL League One. Follow along also on all their social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. You can go to Facebook, USL League One, USL, L in League, and O in One, all capitalized. USL League One on Twitter. USL League One is on YouTube and on Instagram. It is all lowercase, USL League ONE. That is all the information that you need to know when it comes to USL League One. Very crazy week on the field, and it shows in the standings, and it will every single week as we head toward week number 13. That's your look at USL League One. For everybody here at SDH, I'm just John. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the games. If you are in market and can catch it, catch it. Quality competition going on at USL League One level. If you are in market and you can't make it, follow along on your local providers. If you're out of market and can't make it, follow along on ESPN Plus, as all the matches in USL League One are shown there. Play it safe, everybody. We'll see you next time.
There can be only one